Hello YouTube, this is Death Dragon, and today I'll be showing you my grand mansion and the grounds. This is a build that took me about 2 weeks, because it's really kind of complex. Crap, I gotta light up my portal. Damn it. I've made a few statues and stuff. I made those statues today. They were not really that hard. There's my nether. I haven't done anything in the nether yet because I've been busy working on this. This is my lava castle. This took a while to build. I don't know why, but it did. This one is I took some of the blocks from the Ender portal and I put them up here. They don't work. I don't know why, because I outlaid everything the way they did. This is a build. This build right here is called my defense tower. I've got fire charges placed in here, so it fires off fire charges. And I've got bows in this one, and I think fire charges in that one. And I put lava all around this, but since there's stone, it doesn't really affect it. I made a bombing thing right there, and I destroyed it because I got all the way down to bedrock. I just dropped a bunch of TNT down there. It was a pain in the ass to build. Here are my sculptures. This is what I called this one the Destructoid or something. I don't remember. It's on my Google account. Whatever. If I were to explode this would in there. That's completely TNT in there. Like, if I blew it up, like, that messed everything up. This was a creeper. This thing is actually full of TNT, so if this thing blows up, I am really fucking screwed. This is my laser thing. I built this today. This does not work. It's just a bunch of blocks of diamond. That's a shield over there, even though it doesn't really look like it. This is a bomb testing site. I kind of got bored with this after a while. There's a pole to detonate, but I don't have anything hooked up at the moment. And now we're gonna go to the mansion, and then later I will show you the dock. Yes, people, I have a dock. No, I did not say the other word, you perverts. Okay, this is on my own personal design. This is called the Rise and Fall table chairs. As you can see it's operated by pistons. Just pull this lever, it pops up. I did another one over there. This build I got off of somebody, but I modified it a little bit. Here's the kitchen. It's got all the supplies in there. The dining room's over there, but there's nothing really to show there. Here's my room. This is the enchantment table and stuff like that. I need to make it a level 50 right for later, but not right now. Here's the upstairs porch. I put that sign up. I don't know when I did that or why I did that. Here's my stock room, even though I really don't need to have a stock room. This is the upstairs, also my pool, and I have some brewing stands and stuff over there. That's the bar. This one I had actually was kind of tricky. This fires arrows, like tons of arrows, and if you just walk past here, it's like a machine gun. I'll show you. Eventually I'm going to do a tutorial on this, show you how to make it. Although the design is pretty simple, you could probably figure out what I did by just looking at it. It fires off a pretty good amount of arrows. See all those arrows? Yeah, there's quite a lot of arrows there. And then I'm going to show you the really cool parts of this house. Okay, this I got off this tutorial. It was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. This is called the hole in the floor. And you see that there was a solid floor there a few seconds ago, and now there's a floor thing right there. This is my own personal design. This is what I call the throne room, because if you've ever watched any of those older movies, they have this little trapdoor in the floor. Some queen or king pulls a lever, and all of a sudden the floor drops out. But I put some lava down there so it kills you if anything drops in. I'm gonna have to reload that. I worked on this today. This was a pain in the butt to do. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make this sliding bookcase thing. Build some couches. Those are basically signs and stairs. This is the back there was the crappy library. Down here is the real library that I built. And I put a shh sign, so shut the hell up. Little tables here. I'm gonna have to put some spiders up, or spider webs up, because that's really cool. Now I'm off to show you the docks. Get the hell out of here. Eventually I want to put a like a piston door there, so this just looks like a wall, and then you pressure plates, and then it opens up. That'd be cool. But for now, I'm kind of stuck on this. I still think that's really cool. And that closes up the door. I'm still working on putting a lever down there to close it, because I don't want any freaking mobs to get in there. It really pisses me off when that happens. It takes a lot of wood and a lot of stone to build this place. The steel and diamond I had to mine it was crazy. This is my wet docks, and there's nothing really special about this. It's just kind of cool to have this. Eventually I'm going to have like a box of fishing poles over there. I'm going to go fishing for food or whatever. So that concludes our tour of the Steve's house. Like, subscribe. This is the Death Dragon.